Right, we are going against the Sacramento Kings. I think my second game as a starter. Let's do this thing. Let's go get warmed up.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday Night Cup. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at Phoenix. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they're climbing up these rankings, and so far, they're among the league's best. They'll certainly look to maintain that success throughout the season.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. MP out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. And for Sacramento, in the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. Russell Westbrook out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Sabonis in at the center, locking down the middle. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one down.
Here's McGinnis. Sacramento making their last shot. He gets that one.
Nice.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Left side, DeRozan. Outside, LaVine. No good from outside.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Green kicks to Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Murray outside. Pass to DeRozan. Over Butler. DeRozan's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range.
And here's Sabonis after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Murray for three. Porzingis with the rebound. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page.
Changing it up here. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And Sacramento has possession. They trail by 3. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Monk right side. Just 5 on the clock. Bean passes to Monk. Releases. They get it back. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance point.
Russell Westbrook out there with Malik Monk. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Zach LaVine. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. The jump hook, and it's Porzingis hitting it to go. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the night.
And given how tall Porzingis is, not many guys are going to block his shot, especially when he's this close.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. The Kings going into last season, bringing an experienced closer in DeMar DeRozan. Domantas Sabonis said it's what we needed. More veterans. We're a young team. We all know we're good, but it never hurts to have one of those big-time NBA players on the team for confidence, for backup, for everything. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And the Kings making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Warriors. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
LaVine's shot is off. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Sacramento's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And it's in, basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, when he gets it going like he is tonight, Zach LaVine is a nightmare to deal with.
Golden State moving it around. There's Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Porzingis has got it all tied up now for the Warriors. To the inside. In the corner, it's Hunter. To the middle, here's Westbrook, and the rejection by MP. Butler kicks to MP. Butler against DeRozan. Butler passes to Porzingis. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Malik Monk comes in for LaVine. Monk outside. Outside DeRozan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And from season to season, Coach, DeMar DeRozan remains incredibly consistent.
Yeah, look, he's consistent because he's extremely professional. This guy's always in shape, always ready to play. He knows what his game is, and he plays to that game. Something of a throwback because his game's built on the mid-range shooting, but everybody could use a DeMar DeRozan on their team.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
The unicorn out there doing what he does on defense, protecting the paint.
.32 seconds left to play here in the half. Good. LaVine's got 9 points in the quarter. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins.
Bang!
And looking for number 8 tonight.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on Butler. To the paint. Porzingis with the steal. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors ahead, leading by 4. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports.
Come one, and let's do something we never, ever, ever do. And let's go off topic.
What topic?
So we don't have a topic, Shaq?
Isn't that...
And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
You see their intent right away, Shaq. I mean, finding high percentage shots.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. MP out there with Curry. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. Curry passes to MP. Butler on the way. Back to MP. Close in, no stopping MP.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Westbrook dishes to DeRozan. Outside for Murray. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Goes back up. Butler finishing at the other end.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
And here's a look at some stats for Westbrook. Last year, getting it done. And he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And really a good season for him distributing the basketball. Whether it was the drive and dish, pick and roll, fast break, he was money all year long. 6 to shoot. Sabonis kicks to Levine from the baseline. Sacramento again missing.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit.
Bang!
And there wasn't much resistance either.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Westbrook passes to Levine. Halt the run. And Levine throws it down.
Excellent job fighting to keep the play alive. Levine was all over that rebound.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The 2-time dunk champion, Zach LaVine, can hammer it down, Coach, or he can bury one from 3.
Well, that's right, Kevin. And look, he came into the league with that great athletic ability, and we all marveled at it. But this guy's really gone to work on his skills, and he's become one of the most efficient shooters in this league from any range on the floor. This guy has gone from great athlete to great player.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Draymond Green's talked about his mind for the game. He said, I've never been the tallest or the fastest. We all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and extremely thankful for the coaches that I've had in my life. Back to you, Kevin.
Paying tribute. Nice job. Okay, thank you, Allie.
Look,
Warriors leading by 9. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Hunter. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. They set the pick. A 3 from MP.
Bang!
The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Westbrook passes to Hunter. Now DeRozan, defended by Butler. Puts it up from 12, and he hits the jump shot.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Moody the pass to McGinnis.
And one.
Powers through the contact inside.
What heart by MP. Going through contact there and converting.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass. Constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
DeRozan's shot is off.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
The ball there off the mark from MP. The Kings trail by 13. DeRozan dishes to Monk. Oh, good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Butler. Golden State moving the ball around. In the corner, Moody with it. Sinks the triple. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Murray comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Monk.
Well, we've seen LaVine put up 25-plus per game for a season. This guy is on the short list of the best wing scorers. Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Now Westbrook. No good from three. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. MP outside. Launches it. He drills the three.
All
Bang!
these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Zach LaVine. Porzingis pulls it down.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
MP fires.
Bang!
Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's LaVine. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Butler. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. MP outside. And another
Bang!
three for Golden State.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the long run.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Sabonis' screen on MP. And finished off by Sabonis.
Nice job there by LaVine, making the extra pass and putting it on the money.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their Connected Cam.
Bang!
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Pass to LaVine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. LaVine's got 30 points.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
29 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Here's McGinnis. beyond the arc.
I got you, Curry.
Knocks down
Bang!
the 3-ball.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Here's DeRozan. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Substituting on the court.
The 3 from MP. Off target with that shot. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for...
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP, the star tonight who broke the 30-point mark in the win. How did you balance knowing when to get your teammates going versus when it's time to look for your own shot?
Oh, the game is going to let you know. It has its own rhythm to it, a sort of flow. If you stay within the flow, you get a feel when to pass, when to shoot. The right play early on in the game may not necessarily be the right play at the end of the game. The game tells you. You just got to listen.
Keep finding your flow, MP. Thanks so much.
Oh, I will. Thank you.
Kevin, over to you.
Hey, Jen, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. We'll see you next time.